us out. The broadcast has been stopped.
No, it's not. It's still on.
I think him under Duke, bro. Another one, son.
I changed the minute. I put the minutes up to 7 minutes, Jamie.
Alright, let's go. That stomach is fucked up, boy.
I sent you another invite, Jason.
Yeah, it says I clicked on your name to the party and it doesn't say like it did on Jamie's. Jamie said it was live and then I clicked on it.
Girl, you should have you should have an invite in your notifications.
I did, and then but when I do that, it will say broadcast has stopped.
It's on. Probably have to do whatever you did.
Yeah, I clicked on your name, and it doesn't say. It just says play music. So that's all it says on you.
Play music. It shouldn't say nothing about play no damn music. I don't know what the hell you're reading.
Enfranchise. I don't know why it doesn't say.
Hey, Josh.
There it is.
Josh.
What?
If we make it to the Super Bowl, we need to turn it all bad.
You start playing it.
I'm taking shit, dog. I'll tell you what, stomach is fucked up, bro.
Man. Jeepers. Just watching your coach.
Jamie, we make it to the Super Bowl. You're up to playing 15-minute quarters?
You want to make 15-minute quarters?
If we make it to the Super Bowl. They'll go by quick because the fucking accelerated clock stays on. I did one the other night in my other franchise. That one took me about 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
We'll score a hell of a points too.
Yeah, if we can get offense moving.
Well, we get to play the Pro Ball too, so.
Give Jason a hell of a Super Bowl to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to play the Pro Ball. Something fun. Yeah. My money's on Jamie for the Super Bowl.
I don't know, them Browns, boy. I bet them motherfuckers tough, boy. Them niggas won a bunch of fucking games.
12-3-1.
Yeah, I'm in, so you can start the game.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Coach, these fans have waited for this moment for decades, but playoff football has come to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led out by a guy imagined to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career. But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth. It transmits itself throughout his entire ball club. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Just 3 catches in a wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. Brady now, first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons. Especially little Brown down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. They're trying to put him on the ground.
Let's go.
Alabama. They go play action for one. That was Brady. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Myles Garrett. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one forward. Boys. Let's go. Was hit.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. First down, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. 1 play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Tackle made by Demarius Randall.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Regular.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
I got it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Come on, fellas.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
We play to win.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The full start backs him up 5, 15. Brady gives this to White.
Alert 3, alert 3.
4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
What an advantage having a weak guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
What's that? Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
A 1st carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
Let's go, boys, let's go.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs.
51
but the best pass that made it happen is by putting the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Tight into the right. Move.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go. Yeah.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
53.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had no coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in the pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
Silver.
It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He's unable to get it done.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. This defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the front of the game. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. An incomplete and excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
He did something to disrupt that time.
Eluding the pressure right. $23 yards to pick up there.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppy as well. Now Mayfield. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah. Check.
Again, this is Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the defender. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His pattern became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Mayfield looks to throw, being chased out left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Yeah, baby. That's my
Baker
boy.
Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy who's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
Keep playing hard.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Mike, that's
2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Shadow!
I don't think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
They can't stop the
Myles Garrett
franchise.
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey,
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing in for Orlando. We'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Easy.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in?
Let's go.
Or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run the ball design plays, that really changes changes what you try and do on defense.
You certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they catch up another 15 again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and fix everything either.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You got an offensive keep the defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Wait, that 380. Mike, I got you, punk.
On first down, Brady. And Watson has it right side. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Brady to throw it. Slant route caught by Elba. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taking just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a big game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And that's because I was getting him. That's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
He was waving his arms, won the football. That reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time I'll walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
Cold-blooded. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Let's go, defense. Get out the field, defense.
Shreds are being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Mayfield on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Keep doing you, boy.
Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday. Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Brady. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Hey, 66.
Guys are available, but put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Mike 58, right there.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
8 yards and a completion, but now they face third down. And finding Edelman underneath. That's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people.
Ozzy!
Brady. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches, go routes, essentially. I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Game Day. The nickname is Uncle Game back in the day. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
No chance. Sugar!
Shotgun now for Brady. And caught by Thomas for a New England touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get a score closer.
So, my man, another touchdown. Looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. This is taken near the 13. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Real.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yards, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sideline and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won the football on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round to the defense. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He's been the go-to guy, and they needed a big play here on 3rd down when his way worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chip. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, but then they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
51's the mic.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, I believe, because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing hands on their hips, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we got them now.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let go!
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
When you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right over there, yeah. Mike,
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable a very solid gain on that play.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team? Actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Hey, both 16
was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And this time not quite to the 30, only down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Get ready. And we see another pitch and catch there to the right.
Hey, Alabama,
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Brady now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Regular.
Again, it's Brady. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. To throw again on second down. Brady.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing in the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. It's nice to have a target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them, not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the Browns are able to cover this round. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've done into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But,
Let's go,
This
boys.
game's pretty much done for them.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk right there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners. I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But we just...
Odell Beckham Jr. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on the inside. I think we pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Wait, that, Mike 20!
Mike 58, right there.
Green 80, head! Green 80, head!
Throwing on first down is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @ It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy. be in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by, call the action. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Mayfield on play action. He'll buy some time right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in. And somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. It makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On third down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Open receiver complete. And crossed it up. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
It's cold out
Let's
there.
go,
Trying
defense.
to clutch the football with the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want production, but way better when it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he won't quite make it.
He
needed 6, he got about 5. Fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on third. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. I can't believe they let you play. All eyes there. I can't believe they even let you play. He's got a chance to make a punt return. Instead, he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
I got it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
15-yard touchdown. The Jets have taken the first quarter lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
54.
And last time, turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
And now look at this. Big gain and fumble. A big pickup of 38.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield escaping the pressure right, and he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Check. Watch 54.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down. Mayfield.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field are covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I'm coming after you.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
That's right.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down. But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
And New York set to take the field. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. Come up here now, 1st down. Darnold looking up over the middle with Herndon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here.
And I think it works in different ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle or turn 2-yard gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. I'm trying to collect. No. Off.
And they'll keep it on the ground now. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
53's the
how
Mike.
you get the
53.
face
Check.
mask.
53.
Any part
Man,
of it
that's
is going to be
trash.
15 yards.
Blitz.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He's going to go out of bounds,
Let's
but
go,
he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Mike, go side. 53. Mike. So we got man.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. But he's got it complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Now Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Easy work.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. I get a little bolder now. They won.
And Darnold, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I talk with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance.
Come on now, let's go.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. So that'll back them up 5. A false start backs them up 5. First and 15.
Check.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Right there. 54, right there.
Energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
I'm going to run
the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know you can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
It's got to be when we see guys like that make that type of a catch. It's not fair of a brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
To throw, Mayfield. Screen play, Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line
Good
before
work,
he's
boys.
brought
Let's go.
down.
Let's go.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. From the red zone now, Mayfield flush to his right. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We got this.
And New York set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
Think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to get out pretty well, and he's been right.
To throw on second and 10. Darnold, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Oh, everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Check 1,
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Come on, fellas.
The first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football. Understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's better. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Take the handoff to Matt Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell.
Holding. Defense.
So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
180!
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be hurt here.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Set. 180!
Let's go one more.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield pushed out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Good job.
Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Tight down. There you go.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. So we come upon halftime in the AFC. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This one taken from the 7. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Let's go, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DM there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get-off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
On 1st and 10, Darnold looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Past the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because defensive back, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time, decent field position through the big 6. Obviously cost one.
They can't afford to just bunker in now.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle this season.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's Mayfield, flushed out right. Over the middle to Beckham.
Let's go.
A good pick up there at 22.
Mike 57.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. I love that play because in the snow you get run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield with it once more. Incomplete. That's Hunt. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards the pick up there.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, they see the running back widen because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He gets up inside. That's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
Point it right.
The coaching staff's doing a good job. They just saw from the defense right there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Browns add on to their lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
This would feel it as a ball. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive past the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Watch the screen. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game. It's evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
53, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around.
And the pressure gets to him again. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation, just going to add to their growth frustration.
Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation.
Here we go. Here we go.
But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
20. Regular. It's a run. Hey, they're running it.
Mayfield on play action. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And
We're
these
gonna
guys
shut
are going
you
to get
down.
the football
We're
at
gonna
the
shut you down.
28-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
You got it.
Good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looks like one of the Jets may have moved. And that'll set them back 5. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. Those timing routes that they worked on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion. Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there.
Dawson's kick is up and through, and that'll get the deficit back to 16. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, in this case,
and he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was good in the first half, but good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Fire in terms of stats.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get your team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here.
Get
Second down. It's punt, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. He can run for it. Now Mayfield lost the football. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 54. I got you.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Mayfield throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. Held to go for it, and they got it.
I looked at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I got one.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The down, stop down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy, hold them up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra time.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Seibert's kick is good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you go field goal 50. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big trap.
Darnold, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And Fantastic field position
That's our
has
ball.
them just
Every time.
outside
Keep
the
putting
10
that ball on the
at
ground.
the
That's our
11-yard
ball.
line of the red zone.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been really symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Yeah,
Able to get
baby.
him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turn.
Austin Seibert on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
38, Jets 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
To throw is Darnold. Got an open man. It's a noon one.
Here we go.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A hit turned it over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession north of 20 yards. Caught here by Bell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
All day, baby, all
10
day.
more there and another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
So that's going to move them half the distance.
First of all, you can't jump in this situation.
Mike,
but
53.
think about your play
53.
calling now.
Mike.
Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Good work, boys.
Just
Let's go.
past the 30-yard
Let's go.
line. Now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Check. Watch
And
54,
3
watch
timeouts
54.
remaining here defensively,
turn,
but
back
really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout
check
on the
Mike
field.
57, Mike 57. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Pistol. 31, check 31.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
My bad, guys. My bad, guys.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew.